1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Catcher Wilson.
First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Inciarte is going to have room out there. Striding in, Will Myers, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Story into shallow left. He's got it one away. Here's Buster Posey now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were two down. Set to get his day started, Domingo Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Jose Peraza. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. This is popped up. Story is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Gallo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Bryant.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Throw back to first. On to first. A double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. At the plate, Ryan Healy. A base hit in his first trip.
Ryan Healy.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Bohr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things. I think you're going to square it up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down, and he'll try to get. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Domingo Santana.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up, and that misses ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jose Peraza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Inciarte.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Only chance is a bare hand. Throw is low, and it gets by. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And he is out on the tag. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Yasmani Tomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off them. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. In the air to straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
Another full count pitch home. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Michael Conforto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pitch popped up. Odor on the move, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Broxton's on his horse. One down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Action in that. Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ball one. One out and a runner on second base. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. C.J. Cron will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman number 7.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Into the windup and the pitch.
Santana.
Domingo Santana is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Dansby Swanson. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right. Chris Hatcher comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Broxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Elvis Andrus.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. Odor has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 13.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Healy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over near the railing as he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Michael Conforto.
Lifted the other way to left center. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. stepping up to the plate, Will Myers.
7.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were